So I kind of told myself that I'm gonna make videos like this at a certain point when I got like a new microphone. Maybe it would have been better if I actually got a new like camera, something like that. So that was kind of going to be the case. But if I stall too much, if I don't just start something, I'm not going to get any ideas and I'm not going to go nowhere. Nor will I really find the place I wanted to find to vent about being a YouTuber. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, even though this looks like trash, majority of this will be like edited properly, so you don't even gotta worry about that. But anyway, so you ever just feel empty? You know what I'm saying? You ever just feel like it's not a feeling of wasting your time, but it's more so a feeling of you can't continue. You get what I'm saying? Like it's not exactly you can't continue, rather you don't have the capacity to continue, mentally speaking, that is, because I'm not going to stop being a YouTuber for a very long time. That's just the simple reality of my situation. I technically speaking, I pretty much just started. I mean, I've been in school for 20 years of my life, and technically speaking, nothing truly fulfilling has come out of that. It's not just money in the bank. It's not just good results, you know what I'm saying? Nothing that I like, nothing that I want has truly come out of that and impacted my life in the most positive way, you know what I'm saying? It's not like I'm discrediting school for what it has given me. I'm smart. I've felt like I've gained something that has pushed me forward, but not something that has significantly helped me. It's kind of how I feel about school, and I've been doing it for 20 years, and people expect me to complete it, do it because of expectations. My mom said I gotta do it. My dad said I gotta do it. My family's gonna hate me if I don't. You know, that's kind of their thought process and stuff like this, but it is what it is. That's the point where you actually start thinking. And for me, I didn't get great results in my final high school year. I'm telling you, 2020 was a great year. 2020 for me was a great year. But then 2021 and 2022 came in. I'm like, those years were probably one of the worst years of my life, bro. Those years were probably the worst years of my life because I pretty much failed. Okay, I pretty much failed school. Okay, like that's how I saw it. I pretty much failed school. To get my mind off of things, started practicing basketball in one like courts, like kind of far away from my house. So I was going there a little bit, and even if like I liked basketball, for some stupid crazy reason, that practicing basketball made me hate basketball even more. It kind of felt like I wasn't even capable of learning anything. It's like, dude, you couldn't just learn? Like, it's like learning anything with somebody at my side was a big problem. I don't know, maybe it's because I feel like I'm not good enough for them to teach me, or I'm just not worthy of learning the topic I was learning. But I felt like I was just stupid doing stuff that I was doing back then. I mean, and then I started YouTube 2022. YouTube, I can't say YouTube has always exactly been my goal. Even when I started YouTube, I started YouTube in 2015, but then, you know, I only dropped like one video and didn't do anything because I guess that was in a way me realizing that point in time was me realizing that you just can't be a YouTuber. You gotta have grit, guts, and determination. So in that 2015, I dropped one video. It didn't work out, obviously. And then I just moved on from there. I mean, at that time, I was pretty much just 10, so... But I don't undermine the fact that I posted on YouTube, though. That, you know, most of the time, people go into YouTube because of the money. Sometimes because of the fame. You know, I'd be lying to myself if I didn't say money didn't have an aspect to it. But inevitably, you have hobbies that you want to share with people. You have hobbies that you want to show. You have things that you want to experience. So YouTube is like it's a big door to push, but when you push it, when you pass through that door, like the opportunities just keep coming one way or the other, you know. Like not everything comes cheap, not everything comes easy, so you kind of have to do your best to do what you want to get. So that's pretty much what I did in 2022. I posted my first video in 2022 on my new channel, and then 2-3 years passed, 4 years passed. I've not even touched 1,000 subscribers. Okay, I had like a max of 900 subscribers when I stopped posting. Made Horizon videos, I made Naruto Storm 4 videos, made Naruto Storm Connection videos, made Horizon Forbidden West, made a lot, and I mean a lot more Apex videos, but I still didn't crack anything. My max amount of views on a video was like 1.2k views. Most of them were getting like 500, 200, 300, 400 out if I'm lucky, actually. You know, so I wasn't mad about that sometimes, but like when you get your first success and then you get your major downfall or your major fumble, it hits hard, different, and in the core, dude. That shit, I couldn't post for like a month. Actually, I didn't post a video for a month. After the first video I made got success, and then the other video I made flopped like horribly, you know. I mean, it didn't. It's just how it is, you know. People like some things, people don't like some things. I don't bash the system for being that way, because the system isn't a system, it's just people. You know, the algorithm is literally an audience, it's people. It's not algorithmic or machine racism, it's just people. If they don't like your face, they might click off. If you don't like your voice, they might click off. If you don't like your quality, they might click off. If you don't like the type of content, they might click off. You don't have value, click off. You look like you came from a Diddy party, click off. You know what I'm saying? It's just people's preferences in many ways, shape, or form. Too many factors affect people's engagement on your channel. So, hey, don't feel bad about it, I guess. And then I kind of started making Boruto videos. At that time, I just got into the Boruto manga. After a year, not even a year, like 2 years into making Boruto videos now, I'm pretty much 1.3k subs, made over 90 videos. My Boruto account, making the most like exhausting edits. Like I can never undermine a video, because a video I can't watch is a video that's not going to end up on my channel. And I take editing really seriously. I gotta edit like as well as I possibly can, because it's not just engagement, it's how you present yourself. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna watch a low quality video. I could choose not to edit too much, but it's not gonna stick right with me. So technically speaking, my fatigue might come from there. After 2-3 years of making Boruto videos, I feel hollowed out, incapable of making something that my brain can like. Don't get me wrong, it's not like I want to stop making videos, it's just that I don't really have a video to make. You dig? I can make a tier list video, I can make a Boruto Valentine's Day tier list, I can make a ranking video about powers and stuff, I can make video essays about like a certain character and certain predictions of the future chapters that are gonna come out. But to be honest, my heart isn't really in it like that. Not my heart, more like my brain isn't in it. Not my heart. My heart is in every video I make. That's why I keep making the videos. But my brain is like shut down, dude. My brain is completely off. Like you can see in my eyes that I'm kind of tired. Like the last video I remember being a good video was Singularity of Fate's video, and I've made probably like 20 videos after that. And then I switched to Premiere Pro, so it's kind of harder to make edits over there, but it's not gonna stop me from doing nothing. I guess that's kind of what I wanted to say. I mean, this video is gonna be uncut, to be honest. It's gonna be my first video on here. No true context, but it is kind of tiring being a YouTuber. Sometimes you have to take breaks. That's the simple reality of the situation. Sometimes you need breaks, but sometimes the breaks hurt you. I can't even take a break. Like that's what's in my mind. You might be like, bro, just take a break then. But like when you take a break, it feels like you're slacking off. And then the break consumes you to the point where you don't even recognize that you're a YouTuber anymore. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do more reactions here. I'm feeling happy that I did this, you know. I got the mic. It's lucky starting to motivate me to make something else. I think maybe I'll do a reaction or something later, because in a way I don't want to make senseless, stupid reactions to videos also. You know, people just do that. I haven't got a whole like a notebook here. I mean, there's a door behind me. That's a video idea right there. But I don't want to make stupid videos on the internet. I don't want to make videos that are cheap. I don't want to make videos that people will look at and be like, oh yeah, this nigga's just doing this for the money. I want to do something that even I will look at and be like, bro, that's me. I did that shit. You know what I'm saying? Those are the type of videos I want to make. I like, bro. Man, every time I think about how far I've come, I just get so stupidly emotional, bro. Like, it's a good thing this like videos, audios kind of has, but there's low-key tears in my eyes. Like how far I've come, man. Like I was doing the most basic bullshit, garbage ass edits and recordings, trash audio, trash video. It's kind of trash up until now, but I've done so much since 2022 up until 2025. And like, I can't say I've made a lot of money out of it. Like, technically where I'm from, I've not made a stupendous amount of cash, but for a 20-year-old, I feel like I'm 20, but technically I still feel like I'm 17, you know? So like I'll say to myself, for like a 17-year-old, like a type of mindset, like I've done a lot. I've come a long way, and I made a stupendous amount of money from the kid I wanted to be, for the kid I wanted to be, you know, for the person I want to become. So yeah, it's kind of going to be this video. Stupendously, it's like 20 minutes long. Nobody's going to watch this. I don't really care if they do or not, you know. But you know, I just appreciate the fact that I exist in this space, and I'm gonna do more to improve the existence that I am here. I swear it's on everything I know and love. I'm gonna be better. I'm gonna have more open mind, stuff like that. But you know, only time will tell. Only God will permit it. And I guess I'll see anybody who watches this video in the next video, which is most likely going to be about Lil Tay and her stupid ass situation. But hey, we'll have to see.